Paul Hamilton here by Apps by Paul Hamilton. We're doing tutorial 2 on Drawing Pad. You can see that this is where I left off last time. We're going to do a different activity today, but when the students open up Drawing Pad, you might find it opens up at their last work. So to get out of this, we actually press the house at the top of the screen and we press the house again, and that goes back to our original screen because we want to start a new document here today. So what we're going to do today is we're going to use some photography and do some art over the top of the photography. So in our last session we looked at a black background. I'm going to press backgrounds again today, but instead of selecting one of these inbuilt backgrounds, I'm going to look at I'm going to import a picture from my camera roll. You can see down the bottom there's a little slide there with a boy, I think at the beach. We're going to press that icon once, go to our camera roll, and select a photo. This is a photo of Matthew Flinders, beautiful grounds, very blessed to live in this school. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go over the top of the photo basically, and we are going to create a piece of artwork that resembles the colours and shapes. I have done this with preps in grade 1s before. Highly effective little task to do on the iPads and get them used to Drawing Pad. So I've clicked back on the house to go back to my editing tools, and I'm going to use my paintbrush for the sky because there's quite a big area there to fill in. So I'm going to select a similar blue colour. Let's go with this big paintbrush here and then see if that works. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then I'm going to go over the blue colour, turning my photo into a piece of art. We won't do everything today, but we'll just go through a little bit of it, being careful not to go over anything. Then we might look at our tree. So I better pull my tools back in. Now the tree's got branches and we might just use a pencil or a crayon for that. So I'll press on the crayon and I'll select a brownish colour and just going over, we don't have to be exact, going over some of the areas of the branches of the brown bits of our tree. And then selecting a green, quite a dark green I think for this one, and just going over the green parts of the tree. So we're creating an artwork over our photography. Might select a little bit of a different green to put in there. Students like to play around with different colours and so on. So what we've got here is an artwork that's being created. I then might go to my green paintbrush this time, and because it's a big area, I might look at my grass and go over the grass here. It doesn't matter if the colours aren't exact, but we're trying to match it up and so on. And you can see there that it's starting to grow and grow and grow our artwork. We've got a white roof there, so we might select a crayon again for this one and go to our whitish colour right down the bottom here, and just go over the roofs in a beautiful crayon white, and also the walls here. Now I won't finish off this entire work, but you're starting to see how effective this can be. And for preps and grade 1s to have a finished artwork product that looks fantastic is really, really important. So Drawing Pad is a very simple drawing editing tool, but it can also be used to produce some excellent pieces of work. Then to save again, we hit the house, go to the USB, touch the picture of the father with the child on top, and just wait a second or two, saves it to my camera roll. Then I can use it in Pages, in Keynote. I can import these pictures into other apps like Explain Everything. So that's tutorial 2 on Drawing Pad. Quick little art activity, but as you can see, fairly effective. Paul Hamilton signing off.